Congressman Wesley Hunt, a Republican out of Texas, he shared his favorite story recently about how President Trump, speaking of Trump, wanted to pull out of Afghanistan and what happened in a meeting he attended with then President Trump, former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and Taliban leadership. Here is Congressman Hunt on the Shelby Steele Show.
I'm going to give you my favorite President Trump story. This is my number one favorite of all time. When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we will start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this: "I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal." And translator translated. And he said, "If you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you." And the translator goes, and Trump goes, "Tell him,
Yes.
tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
So that is the most Trumpy story. And people who like Donald Trump love this story because they feel like Biden has capitulated at every turn to our enemies. So they hear this story and they're like, that's what I like. I like, a president that's willing to stand up to essentially a terrorist leader.
Right.
And say, don't you dare.
Right. Well, and now